awesomely fun day with your friends, and you come home in the best mood you've been in forever. But you walk inside to see your family sitting around really upset, and your spirits are crushed because you know something is terribly wrong. You find out that your dad is in the ICU with heart failure, and the only hope for him is a new heart. He only has a month to survive in this condition. You and your family wait for days on end with little hope. A few weeks later, you hear that a man was claimed dead in a motorcycle accident. This man had signed that he was a donor. Paramedics fly his organs to the hospital where your dad is staying, and they do tests on his organs to see if they will work for a transplant. The doctors claim that the man's heart will be perfect to donate. It's a tragedy for the man who died, but from his unselfishness and heroic move, he created a miracle. Even though this story is hypothetical, it could happen to you, whether it's your loved one or you're saving someone's loved one. The problem is that there's not enough people donating their organs. There are so many shortages over the world. According to the HRSA in 2012, 116,809 people around the world are waiting for a transplant as we speak. But 18 of these people will die each day just waiting for their transplant. 18 may not seem a lot, but in a year that's 6,570 people. That was referred by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services in 2012. The Mayo Clinic in 2012 stated that one donor can save up to 8 lives, so donating your vital organs will not only change someone's life forever, but will make you a true hero and a lifesaver. There can be some side effects for living donation. The NYU Medical Center in 2012 stated that you can get pneumonia, blood clots, or infection. Aforementioned, the risk of death is 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 500, so the chances are pretty slim. There are no side effects for the donor after a non-living transplant, but for the patient, there will be side effects for both the different procedures. According to CBS News on February 11, 2009, the reason people are afraid to donate isn't for the side effects, but it's because they think that they're not going to actually be dead when they're going under surgery, and they think they're going to wake up with people cutting inside them, and they really don't want that to happen. But there's no need to worry because the doctors do 3 or 4 tests on you before they actually undergo the procedure. Transplant Living in 2012 stated that people are also worried the doctors won't take care of their body after they're done. If they want to have an open casket funeral, they think that they're going to be wounded, and people don't want to see that, but the doctors will take great care of you, and you're wearing clothes anyways, so there's no need to worry. Also, there's a lot of myths that go around, and that's another reason people don't donate, because they think it's against their religion, or they're too young or too old, but none of these facts are proven. So I need you to get involved. You'll need to register to become a donor. One way that's really easy is just to check yes that you are a donor on your license. Or you can sign up with organdonor.gov. To become a living donor, you can work directly with your family or friends' transplant team, or contact a transplant center in your area to find out who is in need of an organ. So the process is pretty simple. They go through your test to see if you're actually dead, and then they go on a procedure if you're done, and then they fly your organs to where people are in need of them, and then they actually go through the surgery. There are 6 types of organs that can be donated, and that's your heart, your liver, your kidney, your lungs, your pancreas, and your intestines. You can get rid of a kidney still living because you have 2 of them, and you can live with 1. Also, tissues like the cornea, the skin, tendons, and heart valves can be donated as well. Donating these items will help save several lives. You alone will help save someone's life and give a second chance to live. Almost everyone would want to be able to say, I've saved someone's life, but by becoming a donor, you can be able to say, I will save a life. Organ donation is a way to give back to others, and you can possibly influence others to take role in giving back to those in need as well. Things will get better if you get involved. We can start a trend if you donate. If you donate, this will motivate others too, and it will create a ripple effect. Soon there will be no more shortages around the world, and less people will be dying because they can get the transplant they need. If we keep this trend going, and donating will change someone's life forever. So I need you to take personal action, and I need your help to make a difference. I need you to donate your organs. Visit organdonor.gov to learn more if you need and register, or you can simply register for a donor on your driver's license. The impact you'll make is so huge, and you are giving someone another chance at life, and that is truly heroic.